You're welcome once again to Quantitative class. I'm still Mrs. Olanka, and this topic we are looking at in Quantitative today is number line. Number line. I want you to pick your writing material because in this class you will need to do some writings, you need to do some workings together, and I want you to pay close attention because you need to really follow up my explanation so that you don't miss anything out of the class. So pay attention, get a seat, relax, get your writing materials, get your notepad, and please follow closely. This quantitative reasoning, you have to think. Look at the picture of that boy. He's actually thinking. He's thinking. Can you see him? So in this quantitative reasoning class, we need to think. Just like we used to do in the school. When it's time for quantitative reasoning, we need to think. Look at the number line. Look at the picture of that number line there. You have seen it, okay? So I want you to pay attention closely and get your writing materials. We'll be talking about number line. Okay, what is number line? Okay, a number line is a line with a 0 point at the middle and which sides have positive number on one side and negative numbers on the other. A number line is a line with a 0 point at the middle. On one side are positive numbers, on the other side are negative numbers. Have you seen the picture of a number line here? This side has positive numbers. So from this 0 point, I told you a number line is a line that has 0 point in the middle. On one side, it has positive numbers. And on the other side, we have negative numbers. So this is a picture of a number line. Have you seen it? Number line. We have a lot of pictures of number lines here. Positive numbers here. Positive numbers here. Positive numbers here. Positive numbers. That's number line. Then we have negative numbers here. Negative numbers here. Negative numbers here. That's a number line. Have you seen the picture of a number line clearly? And don't forget there's a 0 in the middle of zero in the middle of a number line. Okay. Now I want to explain the number line. If we move to the right from the 0 point, the number increases, and if we move to the left, then the number decreases. This line can be used in calculating figures. Now we're going to be using this example below. Like I said in the explanation, if you move to the left, the number increases. If you move to the right, the number decreases. So let's go. I have a U sign here. This U sign signifies plus. So look at it, 1 U2. 1 U2, I have gotten my 3. Okay? You'll be wondering, how did you get it? Okay, it looks very simple. Because I said, note, the U sign means plus. The U sign means plus. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Let's go to number line and see how we did it. This is plus. So this is 1. You count 2 places. 1, 2. So we stop on 3. The answer is 3. So this is 1 plus 2 will give us 3. Okay. I'll be using this number line to show you some examples. So that's why we have 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So on the number line, on the positive side, we have gotten our 3. Now let's look at the example on subtraction. The Y sign here, have you seen it? This sign here stands for minus. This sign here stands for minus. So 6 minus 8, let's see what it gives us. Let's go back to our number line. Okay, we see 6 minus 8. What does it give us? Okay, let's go to question again. 6 minus 8, what does it give us? Let's go back to the number line. Okay, we have 6. Let's use the second number line. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we have here? Minus 2. So 6 minus 8 will give us what? Minus 2. So on the number line, stay at points plus 6, just like I explained to you now. Then count backward because we are minus, subtracting. So you count backward. So from that 6, you count backward, you arrive in 8 places. You count backward in 8 places. 8 places from 6. 8 places from 6, you have 2, minus 2. That's why we have minus 2 there as the answer. So that is the example of subtraction. You can see that number line is very, very, very easy as anything. Like I said before, get your biro and your pencil and solve as many examples as you can using the number line on addition and on subtraction. If you need to add, just move forward from whatever figure you are adding from. Maybe 9 plus 3, you stand from 9 and count forward 3 places. That's for addition. But when you're subtracting, you stand on the point where the first figure and count backward. Supposing you want to subtract 7 minus 4. You stand on the point of plus 7, stand on the positive place and count 3 places backward. You will now get your answer. So it's very as simple as ABC. If you are adding, you move forward. If you are subtracting, you move backward. You get your answer. It's very, very, very simple. It's not very difficult. To add, let me just explain the process for you once again. To add, stay at the point on plus sign. Whatever you want to add. Suppose you want to add 9 plus 3. Stay on the 9 point on the plus side and count forward. You count 3 places, 9. You count 3 places. You count 3 places. So, to add, stay at the number on plus sign and count forward. Look at this example. You stay on 4 on the plus sign and count 3 places. You arrive at 7. To subtract, stay at the number on plus sign and count backward. So when you start on 4 and you count backward, you arrive at minus 3. Try it and let's see. I'm sure you have your biro and your writing materials there. That's why I said, as you're starting, come with your pencil because I will need to do some workings along with me. So as I'm calculating here, you also check and see if what we're doing is correct so that you can do it on your own, because at the end of this class, you'll be doing 1 or 2 aside work for me to submit via my email. So if you look at 4 minus 7, you arrive at minus 3. I told you before that this sign, this white sign, is used to signify the minus. It's used for minus. So when you say 4 minus 7, you arrive at minus 7. Try it and let's see. Have you gotten the minus 7? Are you sure you got minus 7? Good. If you got to minus 7, get your high five. Good. If you get to minus 3, get your high five. Note, do not forget to include a negative sign in front of a negative answer. If your answer is minus a negative answer, please write the minus sign there, just like I wrote minus 3 here. If your answer is a negative answer, a negative answer means an answer that has a minus sign in front of it. So if your answer is a negative answer, please put the negative sign minus in front of it. But if your answer is a positive one, do not write the plus sign in front of the answer, because every figure in mathematics is a positive figure except otherwise stated, and it's written a negative sign in front of it. But as long as there's no negative sign in front of it, it is assumed to be a positive figure. So if your answer is a positive one, please don't put the plus in front of it. Don't put it. Don't put it. But if it's a negative answer, you put it. You put it in front of it. You put the negative sign in front of it. So let me read the note again. Do not forget to include a negative sign in front of a negative answer. Do not write the positive sign in front of a positive answer. What the reason being that in mathematics, every figure is assumed to be a positive figure. Okay, we have come to the aspect of the evaluation. I want you to take your biro and your pencil now, and please quickly do this for me using the number line. Please stop the sum. You know what you're going to do. First of all, draw your number line in your paper. Put the zero point in the middle, and one side positive, the other side negative. Draw the line. Make sure you get to at least maybe 10 before you stop on each side. 10 or 15 before you stop on both sides, and then put your 0 in the middle, and then try and solve this, and let's see. I've told you before that U stands for what? You can remind me. This U I put here, what does it stand for? Can I hear you? Okay, I told you it's a plus. And then I told you this Y stands for what? This stands for what? Can you remind me? Okay, good. I told you it stands for minus. So when you see your U, don't forget it's plus. When you see your Y, don't forget it's minus. Now, I want you to quickly do this for me in your paper. And let's see, 1 plus 5. What do we get there? 6 minus 4. What do we get there? 2 minus 5. What do we get there? 3 plus 6. What do we get there? Good. I think I've gotten some fast learners in the house and they have solved it very quickly. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Okay. You can see that you have done very well in that evaluation. Now in conclusion, number lines are used for calculating figures. Number lines are used for calculating figures. In this topic, U stands for addition and Y stands for subtraction. I believe you have really been able to get one or two things from this class. You have learned how to use the number line and you can see that it's very, very easy. Thank you very much. I'll see more of you in the next class. Please take care and be good. Bye-bye.